Hey guys, Kim here. So today is Monday and we just got back from our little vacation yesterday. So we're just trying to get back to normal life. And Annabelle is already back in her swing. So she is very happy. I think she really missed her swing on vacation. So she seems to be adjusting well enough. Just kind of getting some laundry done and getting everything unpacked and everything. But I did come home to a couple packages actually, but this one struck my fancy. So this is some protein powder by Nuzest, and apparently it's clean, lean protein. So it's all natural, 100% vegetable, so gluten-free, dairy-free, GMO-free, it's vegan, no additives. So it's definitely a very clean protein, which I'm not really too concerned about. I'm not really afraid of artificial stuff, but I know a lot of people do like really clean stuff, and people ask me a lot of times about these sorts of protein powders. So the ingredients are literally pea protein isolate, vanilla flavor, and some fruit extract. So they sent me vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and cappuccino. And I actually decided to bake with the cappuccino and strawberry. So up top there I have chocolate cappuccino cookies, and then on the bottom I have some strawberry sprinkle cookies. And we're gonna see how those turn out. But I thought I would just try the vanilla and chocolate as a shake and see how that is. So I don't really think I've ever had too many pea proteins, but I'm going to go ahead and mix up the vanilla and chocolate and just give those a taste test. Vanilla and the chocolate, and we're just going to shake them up with some water and give them a taste. And I guess I will read you the macros. So this one's the strawberry, but they're all about the same. So one packet, which is only 20 grams, so less than a normal scoop, 72 calories, 0.3 grams of fat, 0.7 grams of carbs, and 17 grams of protein. So very good macros. Sadie's having a sneezing fit over there. Let's go ahead and try vanilla first. So it does look like it mixed up very well, which is always nice. Doesn't smell real vanilla-y, a little bit. It definitely has a very clean flavor. So those of you that are into, very clean, no artificial flavors, that sort of thing, it definitely tastes very clean. I can taste the vanilla, but it's not real strong. It's definitely not fakey tasting at all. So as a normal shake, I don't know if I would drink it on the daily, but like I said, it has a very clean vanilla flavor. So let's see if the chocolate is any stronger. And this is how much water I mixed it with, which is pretty much what I always do. Some people say it's too much, some people say it's not enough, but that's what I do. The chocolate definitely smells more chocolatey than the vanilla did. I definitely like the chocolate one better. Flavor is a lot stronger. Still has that very clean flavor, not artificial tasting, not a real strong chocolate flavor, but I would definitely take the chocolate over the vanilla. But again, I don't really drink just normal shakes, so I don't know if I would drink those as a shake on the daily. But my cookies have 3 minutes left, and then we're gonna see how well this stuff bakes. So here is the finished product. These are the chocolate cappuccino ones, and I just used my soft chocolate chip cookie recipe, which is also known as Kim Helchi cookies. And then for the sprinkle cookies, I just used my pumpkin pudding cookie recipe, and obviously used the strawberry protein powder and added sprinkles because sprinkles make everything better. So I did notice that I had to bake the cookies longer than normal. So I'm not real familiar with using pea protein, but for whatever reason, I just had to bake them longer. So if you're one of those people that always ask me about pea protein, maybe just try baking your cookies longer. I have been sipping on the chocolate shake. I decided I definitely prefer the chocolate over the vanilla. The vanilla just doesn't have much of a flavor at all. I think it would be really good if you made like a shake out of it, added some frozen pineapple or banana or whatever else you add to your smoothies. I think that would be good because it does mix up very, very well. I was actually kind of surprised by that, but it did mix up very well. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try these cookies now because it is breakfast time and cookies for breakfast sounds like a fabulous idea. So let's go ahead with the chocolate cappuccino first. It smells mainly just like chocolate. I can't really smell the cappuccino too much. Very, very soft in the middle. I will say that protein powder bakes pretty well, aside from having to bake the cookies a lot longer than normal. I can taste the cappuccino a little bit, like it has this slight hint of coffee flavor, but not real overwhelming, which I kind of like. So pretty good for baking. Next is a sprinkle cookie. There we have it. That smells very much like strawberry. I definitely taste the strawberry. Again, not really overwhelming, which is nice. Nice clean flavor, just that hint of strawberry. Pretty good. So I definitely prefer the protein powders for baking rather than just drinking as a regular shake. Like I said, if you add like other stuff to your shake, I think it'd be pretty good, but just on its own, it's a little bit boring. But when you bake with it in some of my cookie recipes, not too bad. All right, so it is now time for snacks and coffee. And for coffee today, I am going to make a pot of some decaf pumpkin because it is fall and hashtag pumpkin everything, right? So I'm going to have a couple cups of that. And then Jim stopped at the store yesterday and picked me up these. He knows I love sweet and salty and salted caramel, and these sound amazing. So these are just sweet and salty pretzel pieces in salted caramel flavor. And one serving is 140 calories, 7 fat, 17 carb, 2 grams of protein, and surprisingly only 4 grams of sugar. That is not bad at all. So let's give them a taste test. That's what they look like. They're just like pieces of pretzel. Ooh, it smells very good. Very crunchy. Those are very, very good. They're sweet, but not overly sweet. And also nice and salty. Would highly recommend these. So it is time for another snack. And I am having one rice cake with some chocolate spread on it. It is basically Nutella, but this is what it looks like. It's called organic hazelnut spread with cocoa and milk. Like I said, basically Nutella. 2 tablespoons, 190 calories, 11 fat, 20 carbs, 3 grams of protein, and 18 grams of sugar. So it is by no means healthy. It is basically chocolate on a rice cake, but I am super excited because I have not tried it yet. It smells like chocolate. That is delicious. It's super creamy, super chocolatey, and makes a boring rice cake not so boring. Alright, so I'm about to do something that I never ever do, so good thing it's on camera to show proof. But I'm having a bowl of cereal with milk on it. I never put milk on my cereal. I usually like to eat it dry, but I decided I would try it this time. So this is the pumpkin spice mini wheats, which I searched and searched everywhere for, finally found them, and I really do like them. But mini wheats are very dry, and sometimes they like get stuck in your throat, so I thought I would try them with some milk and see if that makes them better. They smell very good. Actually kind of does make the pumpkin flavor come out a little bit more, I think. And that's good because then I don't choke on the pieces when they get stuck in my throat. That is good. I might start eating more cereal with milk now. I actually think these would be really good warmed up, like with warm milk. I don't know. Is that weird? Is that crazy? So I literally just made the most random salad ever. I just took the rest of those beans that I had from the cookies, some spinach, cherry tomatoes, and then fat-free ranch dressing that I just kind of dip in. It actually goes really good together. So this is kind of going to be lunch, I guess. A good way to get in some beans and greens. So we just got back from our run/walk, which was very enjoyable. Jim is taking a shower. I am eating a pumpkin pie Quest bar. These are actually really kind of growing on me. I think they might be like my third favorite now. So it would be s'mores, double chocolate chunk, and then I think pumpkin pie. I do wish they would have still stuck with their old recipe and put the chunks inside the bar and used the IMO fiber, but the flavor is very, very good. And Jim agrees. He's already snuck a couple of mine, but that's okay. I guess I can share. So we are just going to kind of sit around and be lazy tonight. We're actually going to download Game of Thrones. We are way, way behind, so we haven't seen like the most recent season yet. I don't even know what season that is. So we're pretty much just gonna binge watch Game of Thrones, eat some snacks, and kind of hang out. But I think that's it for the vlog. So if you like these kind of videos, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Give any sort of comment down below. Love reading your comments. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.